pretty sure the sound is off now. Wanted to make sure it was off before I did anything. Okay. Let's see, what else did I need out? Those are for another craft. Cut those, because those are my apples. And when I say apples, I don't mean real apples, I mean fake apples. I don't store real apples in my craft room. So I need to just find something really quick here before we start. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Kim. Okay. Hit live before I forgot to grab one thing. And of course, it's behind everything. Okay, that is not the right holiday. Okay. So, the thing I'm going to make didn't come from Dollar Tree. However, Dollar Tree does sell not something that's, exactly the same. It's definitely not nearly as big, but if you think back to last year, they had those little wooden snow globes that were about the size of maybe it was a little bigger maybe than their wooden jars. And of course, they had a image on it and whatever, but it is a sticker, so you can take and spray it with like a squirt bottle, softly, lightly, whatever. Lay a paper towel over the top, then spray that lightly, just till it's damp. Let it sit for a little bit, and then the paper will peel right off of any of the Dollar Tree surfaces. But if you don't want to go through all that, and I don't know how many Dollar Trees actually have them in store, but you can go on their website and you can order those plain without any image on them at all. I noticed that last year when I was looking at their website. Now, the thing I'm going to make, not sure what paper I want right offhand, so I'm going to just take a couple out here. Okay. I think I have some of those out, but I might just leave that out in case. I'm not using the Dollar Tree one. I'm using one that I bought from another company online, and I don't have the link right offhand, but I can see if I can find the link. When I bought it as a crafting page. Therefore, I did it through a different spot. So I'll have to look and see where the link is for just, anyone else buying it. But it's cute. It comes with 3 interchangeable pieces that you can either switch out and use a like a magnet or a Velcro to take them off and put the other one on. Or you can use the other one for something completely different and just use that for something else. Just pick like one that you want to use and then do the others for another craft. And then you get 3 crafts out of it. Okay. Now that I got my paper out, I've got my glitter where I need it. Get rid of the cinnamon at the moment because we don't need that. So I showed it during my live last night at the end. So if you watched it, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. So I actually have 2 of them. When you get them, they come like this. And they have like these little white foam pieces that are kind of holding some of these on there in place so you can see them, but you can easily take them off. Okay, let's move my phone out of the way. And that. Our power went out last night, and I was trying to organize my stuff last night, and then the power went off in the middle of it, so I kind of have a little bit of a mess here, but that's all right. Okay, so to begin with, that's kind of what they're showing as an example as to what you can do. So you can either have it to where you have the snowman in the snow globe, the gingerbread house, or the truck. And then that's like another example that they did. I think I'm going to turn that glare down a little. Oops, that was off. There. So all these pieces come apart. But when you use them for the first time, you'll want to take a wipey and you'll want to wipe along the edges because when you touch it, you're going to get black on your fingers. So how it originally looked was just that in the middle for like a plaque, and then this one goes up here, and then this one goes down here. And so we can take each off and paint them individually and then glue them all together at the end. So that comes off, and then that also comes apart. So you can do these all separately. Now, I'm not going to use all of the same things that they have with it. Let's see here. Oh, wait, I might have it here. Without having to dig behind everything. Yep, left it out. So I need this. Shoot. I forgot I put those there. So I have little candies that I'm going to use to decorate the gingerbread. And then I do have these little gumdrops and a few other little accessories that we can use to decorate it. So, hi Linda. I am happy to be back on and happy to be feeling better. That was very miserable. Okay. To begin with, I want to that's the color I want. So I am using the antique wax and I am just going to brush this on. And then I will take either a napkin or a wipey and get it off, the extra. I could have picked a bigger brush, but that's okay. Oh yeah, that stains really good. So I just brushed it on and then wiped it off, and you have that nice pretty stain. Except I think I'm going for a bigger brush. Or I'll do a brush. There we go. So like I said, I can look for the link to it. I know the name of the company. That's not the problem, to tell you that way, but I need to find the correct link for the one where anyone can purchase through instead of just like a crafting page or business. So how's everyone doing today? I like it when you can easily take apart each piece so you don't have to try and paint around everything. The painting around everything sometimes can make it take longer, which is frustrating. I need to share the picture again, but I'm going to be in a crafting event on Thursday at 10 a.m. Hi, Tammy. It's at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I think it's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a Stand Tall Crafting Group event. Okay, anything else? Okay, let's try that really quick. You don't have to worry too much about, like, here where the stickers were. It kind of left a little weird look, but you're not going to see it because I'm going to be gluing those pieces back right in those exact spots, so you won't even have to worry about it. And I can't remember if I said hi, Tammy, but hi. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Hank. Okay, let me see here. Not entirely sure what caused the power outage last night in our town, but, well, this morning early, but when I called the power company, when they called back to say the power, just check and see if the power was restored, they said it had affected like 500 people. So about almost the entire town. I think my brother said that the town has like 600 or 700 some people. I couldn't remember. Okay. Forgot to share that to the group really quick. Okay, so that can go up. It's gonna fall. So now I just need to decide on a color for these. I kind of did different each. So I might hold off on those until after I have the rest done, because that is the last part that you'd put on. And then this. And I'll have to think of something to put on that. Because that's just like a little plank that you can put a word or a phrase or whatever you want. So I'm going to take this. And I'm just going to set this aside somewhere where I don't lose it. Or drop it. Let's see what choices we have for background. Okay. Not sure why that closed. Huh. My tablet's weird sometimes. It's one of those fire tablets or whatever. What do we have here? Oh, it might not be bad. Okay, so I'm just kind of trying to pick out some papers that I want to use. Okay, what images were there? Markings. Okay. Those. They have them in weird orders in here. Okay. I was kind of leaning towards this for the back of the hi Ty. I was kind of leaning towards this for the back of the snow globe. So we don't need to actually paint that. So let's go ahead and dare not use that as a sticking tray. Oh, wait. I forgot. When I pieced it back together last night, I realized there is a right way and a wrong way. Meaning there's a right direction and a wrong direction that this goes. So this only fits in here one direction. Evenly. At least that's all I could get it in there for. Unless I was tired and I just... Nope, it is one way. Seems like the weird way. Yeah, it is only one way. Okay. So this is the front. So for anyone just starting or popping on, we're just going to do this snow globe And then it has these pieces that go here and here, and then the little plate here. And then we'll work on the little interchangeable things in a minute here. And I just stained this. Ew, we have one of those nasty, like, thick pieces in there that kind of in a way reminds me of snot. It seriously does remind me of snot. Just because it's that way. Okay. Let's see here. After the power went out, I guess I forgot to close this. You know, I have this cat who, she's huge. She just showed up to the house one day, long time ago. And she is the biggest cat, but she's the biggest chicken. Last night when the power went out, oh my goodness. She just freaked out and was scared to death, and she just stuck by me as close as she could. And then our oven makes a weird noise when the power comes back on. And when it made that noise, she jumped and just like started freaking out, shaking, scared to death. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah, it's a little better. Still not perfect, but it's a little better. You know, I think I'm going to do it down to here. So that that bottom piece nothing will actually show of it. Okay. Get that dry. So I'm going to use this paper. And it's from Hobby Lobby. You don't have to buy a big packet of it. You can just go get one piece of it if you want it. And then always keep your little scrap papers because you never know what you might need to use it for at some point. Now I'll sand off the rest of the extra. I just wanted to kind of get it cut down a little. We're just going to iron this on. Thank you for sprinkling, Tammy. Okay, now we're going to take out that sandpaper cut. Apparently, that one is dull as can be. I got sidetracked. I don't remember if I said hi to Ty. But if I didn't tell you hi, Ty, hi. Okay. tighter squeeze, but that's okay. Since I did put the paper that far down. That's just going to mean it's going to stand better. Then I'll have to figure out a color for this, but that's basically what it's going to be looking like so far. Kind of thinking maybe cashew for the trim, maybe. I'm not quite sure yet. But for right now, let's just set these pieces here. And then let's go on with the next part. Okay, let's start with the snowman. So it comes with the hat, and I already took the pieces off of this foam pieces. These are kind of like the foam squares. I think they're squares. Either squares or circles that you can get from Dollar Tree. Or any other craft store. That's what they have these on here with. But you can sand it and it takes it off good. Hi, Heather. Now, it came with a hat, came with the little hands. They didn't even put the hands on that one. Or that one, huh? I was going to say, I didn't think they had hands on. That's so weird. So, we are making one of these today. So, we did this part so far, and I still need to pick a color for these two pieces, and then that one, and then that middle. But I don't know if I actually showed that to you guys or not, but that's what it's looking like so far. I'm kind of leaning towards cashew maybe for it. So I'm going to use DecoArt acrylic Snow White paint. I buy this at Hobby Lobby only because I do not buy this one anywhere else because it's more expensive anywhere else. For some odd reason, you can look at all their other paints in this size, and for some dumb reason, this paint in this color only is like $1 less than all the others. Maybe $2 less. I can't quite remember, but it's just weird how it's less for some reason. Not sure what the deal is. But we're going to take that. And I might have to do more than one coat. Because it's not chalk paint. Which I usually use chalk paint. But I like using this white one. Now, I haven't bought it yet. I need to see if I can find it. But they do have Waverly chalk paint in the color Snow White, but it is hard to find. but they did start making that now. And I don't know how to describe it. It's just a little different colored white than the normal. And then this did come with square pieces for the buttons. I'm not sure why they did it square, but I have little buttons that I bought, I think, from Hobby Lobby. Either Hobby Lobby or Walmart. And they're very, very tiny. Okay, so let's get that part dry. Then I have one that I'll do next probably, and it's a truck with or no, I might do the, since I have the white out, I might do the maybe I'll do the gingerbread house instead first. Yeah, they're kits. They're not kits that I sell. They're kits from another company. But you can easily remake it with like one of the Dollar Tree snow globes that they sell, the wooden ones, and just make like a smaller version of it. And I'm gonna look for the link and I can post it afterwards. If as long as it's a company, the company I got it from is a company that sells like wholesale, and so they sell to like businesses, crafting pages, whatever. So I'll have to. Usually they have another page where they sell to other people, but I'll have to look and see exactly what it is, and then I'll post the link. But yeah, it all comes in a kit. I was gonna look for it before I went live, but I hit live before I thought about it. was actually going to do it last night, but then the power went out. Now you can take and you can put magnets on the back of these and then a magnet on the snow globe and then interchange them that way, or you can use Velcro, or you can just pick one that you want to permanently attach it to or attach to it, and then you can use the other ones for another craft if you wanted to. So you do have options with them. Okay, get this part dry and then I need to clean my fingers out. Okay, a couple more spots. Okay. Let's see. It'd be easier to paint it. I was trying to see if I could just I'm not gonna use this paint though. Not for that part. I was trying to see if I could just take it and what? Um I was trying to see if I could just use paper instead, but that's really small too. Try and do it. I don't think. Well, let me see. I was trying to see how I would like that. The other question is do I know where my little yeah, okay. Files is what I was looking for. So I think I might do that. Just so I don't have to paint that part. You know, I cut that and now I can't get it however I had it. Did I cut too small? Forget that. I will just glue it. Or paint it. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so let's take this white. Get the sides painted. I'm painting it all white first so that the red stands out a little more. If you try and paint like red on the top of a dark color, sometimes it makes it not quite as bright like you'd want it. Okay, let's go ahead and dry through that. If I was smart, I would have put it on tape so I had something to hold on to while painting it, but that's okay. 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 Then we'll go ahead and paint the red. Now, for the buttons on it, it came with square buttons, and I'm not using those, so I'm not even going to paint those. I'm going to end up just using a different kind. They're just going to be, I have really tiny buttons that I'll use, so that will work good for it. Okay, and I'm going to test the reds out on the back because I don't know if I want this one or that one. Or this one. I don't think it really matters. They're all kind of pretty close, so I think I'm just going to use the chalk paint so I don't have to do a bunch of coats. Yeah, they are fun. Okay, so I think I want this one. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, sounds good, Linda. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Okay. Lid on before I was quite ready. I didn't want the white at the ends because I want it to kind of stand off of the snowman. So therefore I put the red at each end. Okay. Then I need black. And I need orange. Except this is going to have to go on a piece of tape because that's one tiny sticking piece. I think I'll do the same for the others. So, black. This for the hands. And then that for the nose. And this is just, the red was the Waverly chalk paint in the color crimson, and then this is Waverly chalk paint in the color pumpkin. know, I shouldn't have put that in the water so soon. Okay, and then I'm going to take black. Well, actually, first I'm going to take cashew. Okay. They're not going to stay this color, but for the look that I want, I need this color under the bottom before I use the antique wax. So I'm doing these kind of like I do the, like I did the beehive candle holders to get that wood grain look, sort of. And you know, I might as well paint this while I've got this paintbrush dirty. Okay. Work on this other one really quick. Okay. Not too much more of this part left, and then we can finish with the snowman. Just while I had the paint out and this one dirty, I might as well finish with that color. Okay. Get these dried and then move on. Okay. That's not dry. Cross me, Lord. Okay, let's see here. I have this piece left. And of course, I put that in the thing. Forgot I had this one. And don't forget, if you are catching this on the replay, to put hashtag replay, and then that way I know you watched it. And then keep in mind that I do have a crafting group that you can post your crafts for sale in it. Just no dollar symbols. And that particular group is only for selling, so nothing else should be posted onto that group. You can do lives on it if they're live sales. If you sell like clay and you're doing a live like advertising your, or not advertising, like selling your clay or whatever, talking about it, then you can do that. If you're doing like silk transfers, I had to think, like Choc Couture or Magnolia, you can do lives where you're selling those. You can do live auctions and share them onto the page. Just when you do it, though, make sure that you're going live from your page first and sharing to the group, not going live directly through the actual group itself. There might be a way for me to shut that off. I don't know. I'll need to look. And then the same thing with the other group. Don't go live from it. Like if the other group is one where you can just share your crafts and you can share lives on there. Just that one is not for selling. So any lives that have to do with selling are not allowed on it. But you can post or share your lives just from crafting on there. And just make sure that you are going live directly from your page and then sharing to that page. Otherwise, it's not going to reflect on your page. It will only reflect on the group or in the group. So only your followers who are members of the group would actually be able to see it. I need to go in and change some of this, or I need to redo it and just create a brand new one for it and do it a different way. There's no clear directions for how to do it, so I didn't realize that you had to do it that way. Okay, so let's get this dry. Okay. I was trying to decide which would be the best thing to use to glue it on. At least this part. Okay. So this one you have to kind of force it to go. Not really force it, but you have to. Ow. You have to pull it to get it to go where you want it. And what I'm going to do is, if I need to touch up any spots, I will. Benny, sit still. had some super glue drip, so I'm just kind of wiping it here. And if I need to touch up any place with where it scraped it, I can do that. That's not a problem. Thank you, Tammy. And then this is going to go onto here, but I can, well, kind of don't want the glue seeping, so I'm going to use this instead. So anywhere this seeps, I can wipe it. And it's going to dry clear anyways, so if I don't get all of it wiped, you're not going to notice it. Ben, sit still. Okay, I have too much glue. So let me just wipe a little of this off. Okay. So it looks like that with that. And then we're going to add this. right here. Which for this part, I'm just going to, because it is a bigger spot. Then just take it and lay it down. And then we can just put something on there. I'm not sure what wording I'm going to put on there yet, but oh my goodness. It wasn't coming out, and then now it's coming out way too much. There we go. Okay, and get rid of this because that is empty. And that's our little scarf. And we're done with this. So then we just need the black. Okay, so we got the nose, that, and then this. Okay. So this came from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to dip it into the black. Well, to that black. Oh my goodness, that is way off center. Okay. Try this again. Well, maybe we should glue the hat on. Okay. So we got a hat on it. So now we just need to get the eyes on here correctly. Okay. There we go. And then that lets you make little circles, and they have 2 different sizes. So it makes it work really good. They can be really difficult, Kim. But that little thing works perfect. Then I have these little itty bitty buttons that are just really cute. Okay. I am out of super glue, I think. Oh wait, no, I have a whole thing of it. Yeah, sometimes I can do really good on the faces, and then sometimes I struggle. I think we kind of all do. I don't know why though. Just sometimes it just comes really easy, and then the next time it's just frustrating as could be. Okay, so I'm just trying to clean up a little of the not hot glue, the little bit of the super glue. I don't think there's enough on this one to even stick. But this one is such a teeny tiny piece that it's... that you either get too much or too little. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I am actually going to do something really quick here. I'm going to put some Mod Podge on top of the white. And I have a method for why I'm doing this. I'm going to add some glitter to the snowman, but I don't want it on the black buttons or the hat. I just want it on the part that's snow. And that will hide any of the hot glue, or not hot glue, that will hide any of the super glue if it's too thick somewhere. I'm actually going to wait on the buttons until after. Okay, I'll have to wait for the nose because it's causing a problem too. Probably should have waited till I did it before I put all that on, but that's okay. I have this little tray that I'm going to sit it in. Let's see, which one do I want? Okay, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? So the video is freezing for some reason. But it's only doing it on Facebook, I believe. Let me look here. Okay, if this doesn't work, I have one other alternative to get the video back up. Hmm. Now let's check it really quick. Okay. Maybe it's a Facebook issue. I'm going to pause this, or I'm going to end this live, and then I'm going to start a new one and see if that fixes it. Let me see what it's doing on YouTube. Just out of curiosity. No, it's like it's doing my best. I'm going to end it and start it again and see what happens. So watch for part 2.